And this year's final Academy Award nominee for the Best Actress in a Motion Picture is Jem of Jem and the Holograms.
Oh, you did it! Congratulations, Jem.
Good evening. I'm Harriet Horn, and welcome to my show. My guests tonight are the Oscar nominees for Best Actress, Sigourney Weaver, Meryl Saint, and the esteemed Geraldine Pathos. And of all people, rock's hottest sensation, Jem of Jem and the Holograms. Well, Jem, let's start with you. You're undoubtedly the most unusual candidate for an Academy Award.
Why do you say that?
Well, let's face it, this was your very first film. You've developed your reputation through your music, not your acting talents.
Oh, but her performance was excellent. Jem, with whom did you study?
Pardon?
Your acting coach. Who was he?
Oh, I never studied formally. I worked very hard, but...
You never studied, yet you presume to compete with actresses who have spent years, decades at their craft. That's it. I refuse to share an interview with someone who became an actress for frivolous reasons.
All right, lay off, Geraldine. Jem has as much right to be here as any of us.
Never dull, huh, folks? Well, that concludes our show for tonight.
And now a word from our sponsor, Cool Trash Magazine. Will the battle between Geraldine Pathos and Jem tear the film industry apart? Read what Cool Trash experts think in this month's Cool Trash Magazine.
Welcome, members of the Academy and members of the studio audience, to the 60th Annual Academy Awards presentation. We've got a lot of people to acknowledge tonight, so without further ado, I'd like to introduce the first presenters, Lena Lerner and her son, Dominic.
All right. Thank you, Bob. Thank you. We're here to honor a very important, though often overlooked category, makeup. Yeah, Lena, and yours is great, but let's get on to the important stuff.
And now, for Best Sound Effects Editing?
Why do we have to sit through all this? Why don't they get to the awards all the world is waiting for?
And now, for Best Performance by an Actress in a Leading Role, the nominees are...
This is it! This is it! This is your award!
How can you sit there and tell me this war is necessary when my boy's over there in the middle of a jungle killing other people for reasons he doesn't understand? Reasons you can't even explain to me.
Meryl Saint in Victims of Vietnam.
All right, come on. I'm tired of running, tired of cowering. Now I'm going to stand my ground and fight.
Sigourney Weaver in Poltergeist Aliens, Part 4.
Don't leave me, Abe. Don't leave me. Together we can survive. Together we can find a home.
Geraldine Pathos in Heartland of the Homeless.
Oh, Johnny. I love roses.
Oh, yeah? That's so? Looks like you got enough men sending them to you.
Johnny, please, don't go.
And finally, Jem of Jem and the Holograms in Star Bright.
This is it.
The envelope, please. And the winner for Best Actress in a Leading Role is... Geraldine Pathos!
Oh, no. I'm sorry, dear. It's okay.
Maybe next time.
I was so sure she'd win.
Thank you. This is the proudest moment of my life. Woo-wee! You know, there was a lot of stiff competition this year. So much so, I did something I'm not too proud of, and I wouldn't be able to live with myself if I didn't make a public apology. Jem, I'm sorry. I've wanted this award so badly, and for so long, I went a little crazy. Will you forgive me?
Sure.
Thank you. Now the rest of you, don't be getting any ideas. Don't expect me to give up this award. I won it, and this baby is mine.
would have thought they'd give that award to that woman.
Don't be that way, Kimber. Geraldine's a fine actress. She deserves it.